What if everything you've heard about low-carb dieting is wrong, and there is a way for you to lose weight without sacrificing the yummy carb foods you want, while still getting all the benefits of a low-carb diet? Now, scientists at MIT have figured out how to do that. They found this mysterious little part of your brain that controls your damaging carb and sugar cravings. They call it the LHVTA loop. We just call it the carb loop. And you'll see in a minute why it is the key to losing all the weight you want. I'll show you inside this presentation the one thing that allows you to enjoy yummy carbs every day without triggering cravings, and how you can trick your body into burning fat like it's on a low-carb diet when it really isn't. Hi, Nate here. Listen, every successful dieter knows that in order to lose fat, you have to manage your carbs. And most people know that lowering carbohydrate intake, especially carbs like refined sugars and grains, will lower inflammation, help control your blood sugar, keep the stubborn body fat off, increase your mood, boost energy, sharpen your focus, and of course get you the body you desire and deserve. Now, what very few people know, and what you're about to find out right now, is that a low-carb diet only works if you do one thing. And here's the most amazing part. It ends up not being a low-carb diet. I know, that sounds crazy. However, the scientific research I'll share in just a minute proves that your body only needs to be low-carb for a few specific hours of the day to get all the benefits of a 24-hour low-carb diet. And the very best part is, this is going to allow you to eat yummy carbs at night. I'll explain exactly why in a moment, so keep watching. This means you can lose all the weight you want, fit more comfortably into your clothes, experience the freedom that a leaner, more trim, more vibrant body can give you, enjoy watching the bathroom scale drop without any drastic lifestyle changes, and you'll never have to suffer from the feelings of a low-carb diet again, the brain fog or the nighttime cravings and binges that have sabotaged even the most savvy dieters. Plus, in just a minute, you'll discover the 3 secrets to overcome all your cravings, especially your dangerous late-night cravings. This one tip alone could score you an extra pound of fat loss every single week, without giving up your favorite foods. And near the end of the presentation, you'll also learn the 3 most powerful fat-burning foods, and why you should eat them only at certain times during the day. So make sure you keep watching, because if you eat these foods at the wrong time, they will actually put on fat. Now, you may believe you've heard and seen it all when it comes to the low-carb craze. Yet remember, what I'm about to reveal is the one reason why low-carb diet plans like the Atkins diet, the South Beach diet, and virtually every low-carb diet you've ever seen or tried continues to let you down. They leave you running to the refrigerator late at night and grabbing that last piece of pizza, or driving by that favorite donut shop of yours on your way home, and taking that one extra little snack you know you shouldn't be having. The bottom line is low-carb diets force you to crave carbohydrates unless you do this one trick I'm going to show you. Yet this simple nutrition strategy allows you to enjoy more energy, faster weight loss, lower diabetes risk, optimal blood sugar, better insulin sensitivity, and of course the body you deserve, without ever skipping the carb-rich foods you love. However, first I need to share an embarrassing story with you. You'll see why I was reluctant to include it in a minute, so stay with me. Deal? Listen, I'm a professional nutrition coach. This is what I do for a living. Yet there was a whole group of my clients that I couldn't help, and I just decided that I was really terrible at what I did and needed to quit. Or there was some answer out there that no one in any of the schools I went to, the professors I was listening to, or the authors I was reading was talking about. We were missing something, because I would put people on diets, and it would work for some folks and utterly fail for others. Then late one night, I was going back over some obscure research and stumbled upon this mysterious part of the brain that causes cravings, and I started asking myself, I wonder if this is what's going on with these people. I had folks on very low carbohydrate diets, and it would work for a while and then it would stop working. Then I started saying crazy things like, I want you to eat carbs at night. And they were looking at me like, you gotta be kidding me. And all of a sudden their weight started falling off and their cravings disappeared. Now, without getting too personal with you, let me share one experience. One of my clients, her name was Rose. She first walked into my office with a little over 45 pounds to lose, and she literally sat down across from me and broke into tears. She told me how she would slump in her undersized desk chair at work, staring uselessly into the screen because she was too depressed about her weight to focus, and how one day she got home to find nothing but a note from her boyfriend, saying he was no longer attracted to her, and left her with nothing but the cat and a dusty DVD collection, So when she finally came to me, after trying just about everything, I put her on this new system I'm going to share with you today. And she did it. She not only dropped the weight, she reclaimed her happy life, rediscovered her passion at work, and she finally has a guy who treats her right. So I've really seen the whole gamut. I've helped men and women of all ages and sizes using this new approach, no matter where they started from. I don't know where you are right now. Wherever you are, let me tell you there's hope. Don't feel bad if you've tried things and failed, because I'm a professional, and it took me 15 years to figure out what I'm sharing with you today. You see, I wasn't always a #1 best-selling author on Amazon. I didn't always write for or appear in the most popular fitness magazines like Shape, Men's Health, Live Strong, and Men's Fitness. And believe me, I never dreamed that I'd now earn a few bucks from time to time as a fitness model. It took me 15 years to stumble on and perfect this system, so let me share it with you now. You know how everyone says that in order to lose weight, you need to cut carbs? Well, there's some truth to that. It's just not what you think, and very few people take the time to explain it. Carbs are basically sugar. Even healthy carbohydrates turn to sugar in your body. That is why so many diet experts say, in order to lose weight, you need to cut carbs. Because, as you probably know, foods that turn into sugar aren't the best things for you, right? However, a lot of experts tell you to go cold turkey and cut all your carbs. While that sounds really